The last 3 months have been life-changing for Marvin Natural. Visiting this clinic has become routine for the 34-year-old Filipino, who identifies as gay. No, he isn't sick. In fact, he willingly travels and spends hours here each time, getting tested and consulting with doctors to prevent himself from getting sick.
The way I see it, it's just like going to the doctor to have yourself tested or to have yourself checked up on a regular basis. And basically, sexual health is part of your overall health. And whatever I can do to protect myself and make sure that I'm healthy, I will do.
Marvin is one of only 200 participants in the initial rollout of PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis, in the Philippines. The pill, which is being provided for free through the non-profit Love Yourself, prevents the human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV, from entering cells, effectively keeping an HIV-negative person HIV-free. The hope is that it would help slow down the spread of HIV in the country, especially among men having sex with men. The Philippines is now the country with the fastest growing HIV epidemic in the Asia-Pacific region. That's according to the Joint United Nations Program on HIV and AIDS. The number of new infections has more than doubled from around 4,300 in 2010 to around 10,500 in 2016. And currently, around 30 are diagnosed with HIV each day. The introduction of PrEP is complemented by an aggressive information campaign by HIV and AIDS advocacy groups like the Red Whistle. Barnaby, co-founder of the organization, says the Philippines' new wave of HIV infections can be attributed partly to an outdated government response.
Complacency, I think, is the word to describe it, because when you've seen the epidemic stabilize for a few years, you think that you've solved the problem. And then it shifts. It takes you some time to adapt to the epidemic.
It did take time, but HIV awareness discussions like this are now very much supported by the health department. Government doctors who've been working to curb the further rise of HIV cases in the country say it's time to treat the problem as a national emergency. Barnaby, CGTN, Manila.